Hello, everybody. Welcome to Civ 6, where we start a new co-op campaign playing as the Ottomans and Hungary. Hopefully, we will be making a significant amount of war on the world. We're playing on Pangaea. Playing on Pangaea. Natural disasters have been increased to 3. The computer is on Emperor difficulty level. We chose Prince largely to not face any of the debuffs that come along with playing at a higher difficulty. And last but not least, these episodes will be 30 minutes long. So let's dive right into it and have some fun. Why don't we? I think that could be the right thing to do. Unique spot. Got plenty of mountains, got a desert, got a river. We'll see what we can make out of this. I am a little curious myself to see how this plays out. Now, Josh's spot.
No mountains.
No mountains.
But everything else is just ideal.
But dude, I see a lot of farms that can be flooded, and I like it.
I got a big farming zone that my city's safe from, and I got pastures, amber, quarries. I mean, I got enough production without hills for sure. And the question, I mean, yeah, it's not a great science spot, but I can still get a plus. It'll be okay.
Yeah, I think that if I can find suitable second, third, and fourth city spots, I think this is something that I can work with eventually. Maybe. I hate that there's jungle there, but you know what? That's not the worst thing in the world either. Alright, so we found a natural wonder. What is it, the Pantanal? Yeah. It's a pretty one. It's one of those pretty wonders. Natural wonders, that is. I should probably qualify that statement. Alright, so there is an end to these. Okay, I was afraid that was going to be like a mountain range that completely was just desert and mountain. Alright. We need to get this scout produced ASAP. And we do have geothermal fissures, which is good for one of our unique buildings.
Is it?
Yeah, they have the hot baths or something like that.
Oh, it is. That's right.
Yeah, so that's always a good thing. Unfortunately, the technologies that I need... mining actually, yeah, we'll have stone there, so we'll be able to build a quarry. We also have dyes and a banana. But we do have a pretty good science spot, and I'm happy, relatively happy with that.
Pretty good science.
Yeah, it's just fair. Oh, and we have a city-state. Okay. A militaristic city-state at that.
Yeah,
I hope this means we were the first to meet them. I don't think we were, which is enough to make me want to spit. Actually, it really makes me want to quote The Life Aquatic. Oh, there we go. We met a cod. The first to meet them? No, but 2 militaristic city-states. I think I can leverage that to my well-doing. I have just had like the worst luck known to man at finding these minor goody huts recently. They seem to elude me. holy smokes, we had some serious mountain ranges. Serious mountain ranges, like for real.
Ooh.
There we go.
Surely first. No, really?
Unless they got rid of that bonus. But I think
Found another militaristic city-state.
yeah, we've found 3 so far. With there being 12 on the map, I'm assuming we found all of them. Not that that's necessarily like hard science there, but one can imagine. All right, there's a barbarian encampment. We might as well go say hey. Well, I got good news, Josh. If you go to your southeast, who did we? Oh, we made Pound Maker. Well, hello, Pound Maker. Actually, haven't seen you as a AI in quite some time. I really like the Kree. I thought they were probably one of my favorite civilizations in Rise and Fall. Out of all the new civs that they rolled out and introduced.
Yeah, we got mountain ranges.
Yeah, we do. That is the truth. If I've ever seen it. Alright, policy slots. Let's get that going too. And we need to get a builder. We need we need a lot of things, so there we go. Found a goodie hut finally. Alright, so Pound Maker could be a good first target for both of us. Their capital appears to be almost as equidistant as we can make it. And they've already had a massive flood on this river. They're really attacking my city center with that scout. That's a amazing tactic, barbarians. Please attack my city center again.
Looks like there's a city-state right over here.
Oh, they gave me a free builder unit. What do you know? Alright, let's shift production focus here. Shall we? I think we shall. What to do with you, though? Right now, we're just going to have you sleep until the threat of this guy goes away. I do need to pick up pottery. So that's Scout just literally committed suicide. Okay, well, good for that scout. God, we need irrigation. Something fierce. Ooh. Something fierce indeed. All right, so we got some horses. I'm slowly growing on this spot. Slowly but surely.
Oh, if he gets. Oh. How am I good about them?
Is he going to cause some problems?
No, he's going to get the gold for this encampment.
Oh,
When I should have finished them off.
that's unfortunate. All right, well, back to the city center. Yeesh, 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 yeesh. Okay, we don't need to build the builder just yet. I guess we'll do another slinger. One of those other slingers, please. I'll take that for 400. Wait a minute. Really? Right next door to Rome again? Alright, F this noise. We're gonna have to go to war. Dear, I mean, like, could I be any more on top of Rome? Well, we said we wanted wars, and war is what we're going to get. I guess I need to scope out next city spot.
Oh, damn. He's right on top.
Yep. That's okay, though. Because we knew that this game was going to be about nothing but war, and we're just going to have to put that one to the test. Okay, so we know we need irrigation. That's a must. We need archers. That's another must. And we need money. If we're going to levy city-state armies, that's a must too. If we're really going to make use of that whole Raven King bonus, that's a big must. Nothing that's too crazy out of the question, though, so. Alright, so. And we like rivers.
Right here. That would have been such a good one to get, but.
Yep.
But again, I'm not the first.
The good news is I think I see a city spot that could very well be viable. Maybe. Maybe, just maybe. Yeah, I think we got a viable second city spot.
I know this is going to shock you, but I see some viable city spots everybody.
Yeah, I see a lot of viable city spots where you are. A whole lot. Holy cow. You see that bend in near the Tapascawan Sipi? That would be money for Hungary because you would then have basically 1, 2, 3 places you could put city center or districts and receive the 50% off bonus, which would be just unreal.
50% off bonus.
Yeah, so your districts and buildings that you build next to a city center are 50% off production.
I don't think.
Yeah, that would be money. That type of river bend right there, or even a fork in a river, just money.
Oh, you're talking about yourself.
Yeah,
Sorry.
for mine.
Sorry, I was like.
Yeah, no, not for you, Josh. None of this is for you. We've been over this before. This is all about me.
I started to question my own reading comprehension skills over here.
I'm questioning them perpetually, but, that's just me. But it's done out of love.
Well, I expect friends to, but that's why I have you.
I expect the general public. I'm just going to be very honest here. I hold myself to a higher standard. Really. I mean, -3 right there. They can go take a stinking hike. We're going to go -3. Because then we're going to go attack them. We still
Oh, yeah. No, that's a nice spot up there.
Yeah, it is.
You can recover -3 easy.
Yep. And they gave me another free stinking builder unit. Okay, well, builder goes up there too. Because that's apparently what everybody's doing. Golly, I just can't improve my capital until I get better technology. How cruel. How cruel are you, game? Oh well. We're just gonna hang out here for a period of time. Hey, there's Eleanor. And she is playing, she's identifying as an English today. Speaking of fun historical things, which I thought was pretty interesting, one of the history podcasts that I love to listen to is called Tides of History by Patrick Wyman. And his 2 most recent episodes are on, the first one's they're on the Dukes of Burgundy, which is very valid because you kind of get an idea of how the Duchy of Burgundy came about, which is quite fascinating. And then you also learn about how it, and 4 generations later, it really kind of fell apart. And if you've ever played EU4, there's an event that fires most of the time, not all the time, but most of the time, that happened in real life, which was the Burgundian inheritance. And it kind of details that. But one of the things they actually talked about, they name dropped Matthias Corvinus in that, because Mary of Burgundy, who was Charles the Bold's only child. And of course, she's a woman, so she's not going to necessarily pass on this amazing dynasty because of inheritance laws and how they work. She married Maximilian, who became Holy Roman Emperor, I think. He was a Habsburg, and that's how Austria inherited the Burgundian inheritance. But what's even more impressive about that is they talk about Matthias Corvinus being one of the most powerful like kings of Hungary that ever existed. So I thought that was pretty nifty.
That's nifty.
And they named him the Raven King in that podcast, which I thought was very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Okay. We need a trader. God, 6 turns.
We have rivers.
Alright, we're going to get there. We're going to found this city. And we're going to piss Rome off. Like there's no tomorrow. Trajan, just go take a hike, dude. Stop insulting me. Got to figure out which of your cities I want to burn down. But we need archers. That's vital. But yeah, so really good episode. They talked about 2 episodes. That's actually what it was. It was quite fascinating in and of itself. So it's now -7. Are you kidding me? Forget that noise. Okay, I get it. You're unhappy. Who wouldn't be? I hope this city doesn't flip. 16 turns. Okay, we can handle that in 16 turns, I think. At least I hope we can. Maybe. It's a little bold.
I don't know if it's going to be so lakey around here.
You know, I haven't really paid that much attention, but yeah, you got some lake territory for sure.
I think I just boosted archery.
That is a big plus. Wait, Gandhi's on this map? Lovely. Okay, we're going to have to act with some speed here. That's for sure.
One thing tough about my spot is that it's going to be tough to move troops through here. I don't think I'm going to get an early. I want to know how I wasn't the first ones to meet these city-states up here.
Yeah, I completely get that. Alright, so that crisis is averted. Now we can focus on getting ourselves in a position to beat Rome. I think we can also focus on if... I think I do want to keep this city. I'll tell you one thing. We're going to have plenty of hydroelectric power. And I'm looking forward to that. Alright, so we'll have archery in 9 turns, which means we can fully upgrade plenty of units and just swarm. Then we can go to war, which is what I want to do. Oh, we found the cliffs of Dover. What do you know? What do you know? Beautiful. We can appoint a governor as well, which means that's what we can do. Alright, so we're going to appoint a governor and put him here. Actually, no, that's not the right governor. Dang it, Aria. Freaking A. That's a mistake.
Man, there's so many amazing city spots. There are 3 like perfect city spots over by me for your type of cities.
Oh, yeah.
3 like huge bends.
Well, that's a first. My daughter just crawled out of her crib and into our bed, and she immediately lay down. I'm kind of in shock and awe right now. Okay, still good on time. Alright, so we got the army ready to rock and roll. Oh, it's you, mustache. You can't attack me this time, though. Oh, did Rome just preemptively declare war on me? I believe they did. I like it. Well, this is what I'm talking about. Provided we don't lose that city up there. City's rather squishy. Okay. Let's get a move on it. This could be a good thing. Maybe. Actually, no. Oh crap, she just hopped out of bed. Alright, well we're going to go ahead and cut this and I'll take care of this shortly.